What's up guys, so I've been noticing this one thing with my coaching clients recently. There's obviously been a lot of hype around the donk slide and I've made a lot of videos on it, but I think that some people don't fully understand what it is and all the elements of it. And what do I mean by elements? I mean what actually is the donk slide specifically. Like I've made the video before on donk and like explaining how he crouches, but what is the actual like micro? What's the micro of the micro? And one thing I've noticed some of my coaching clients do, and even people in Face It, is when they see an enemy, they try and like insta go into a donk slide without a counter strafe. For example, like see a guy here, they can moving left and right and not counter strafe, and they kind of like move like this. And I'll show you an example after, but I'll show you what I mean. As soon as you see an enemy and you want to kill him, your instant reaction should always be a counter strafe. Try and kill. If you miss bullets like that, that's when you go into a donk slide. So there's two different types of donk slide. There's one where you crouch like this and just keep spraying. And there's also one where you crouch like this and stand up. What I've noticed, and you'll see in the clips later of donk doing this, a lot of the time I've noticed him counter strafe like this and crouch and just do like a little donk slide like this instead of like these huge ones. So like a small little one and stand up. I call it like the Nico donk slide because Nico does it a lot. So when you see a guy, make sure you stop always, go for the kill, go for the insta kill, so like this, but if you miss like that, that's when you go into a donk slide, and try and just do little ones like that. So I'll show you another example. You see a guy, miss shot, that's when you go into donk slide, see? So peeking, miss shot, go into another donk slide. If you hit the shot, then it's great. If you're moving left and right, and you just kill him like that, that's great. But that's what I've noticed donk do a lot. He always stops, he never just like does this. He's always fully accurate, has the chance to just one tap the guy. If he misses, that's when he like moves a little bit like this each side and then stands up again. So I'll show you a clip from one of my coaching sessions to further explain. Hey everyone, thought I'd quickly let you guys know I made a mini course alongside pro Latvian player Keen on the 7 qualities you must possess to be a star player and how to get them. The course covers many concepts that I haven't covered in my YouTube, and it gives specific practical advice, plus a direct line to me if you need any help about the concepts in the course. So go check that out in the description below. So you see him, and then you start moving right, and look where your bullets go. Like, so you see him, you start moving and shooting, and then stopping. You kind of get scared by him. So you start like doing this. Look, those 2 bullets just meant nothing. And now, because you know how in the game like the spray has to reset, now your bullet's going to be inaccurate, right? Whereas if you just counter strafe when you saw him, started shooting at him, like we've said, and then if you started missing, then you can counter strafe again and move to like what you do here. Like see, so you missed these shots. Like imagine you actually were on him, you would have killed him because your aim's good. Look where your aim is. You would have like done 50 to a minimum. And then see this strafe, then you could have done this again. But see, this is good. But see, like you would have hit him. Look where your bullets landed.
Is that because I'd already shot 3 and that was my accurate bullet?
Exactly, yeah. Look, because you did this, now and then you did that again. Obviously, it's not like fully reset. So now your bullets are like landing. Look where this one of them lands here. Look where his head is. Still, just focus on like stopping, shooting him here, like not moving when you see him, like stopping, shooting, and as soon as you say you missed the burst like this, then doing what you're doing here when you move, and then shooting him. So the first example here, donk's boosted short, he's holding bottom mid, sees the guy counter strafes from his like little jiggle, he's going left and right, we've talked about that before. He hears a guy near, kind of around con, jumps up con, counter strafes to the right again, crouches and just kills him, does a little donk slide, and now the last one's in the smoke. Counter strafes, he was using like A and S then to stop and kills the guy. One guy A main, so he goes back behind the wall, counter strafes. So peeks, he doesn't just hold A and crouch and start spraying, he peeks, clicks D, kills the guy, then continues. There's a guy underpass here, so he flashes underpass. And notice this one, this is a big one. It just looks like he's crouching there, but he's actually AS counter strafing there. So watch it again in slow-mo. Flashes. Knows the guy is underpass, ready for the peek. AS insta stops when he kills him and then shoots. So if you guys feel stuck at all in CS, I have a coaching program, so just chuck me a message on Twitter or check out my website if you feel like you need some help implementing anything I talked about in this video. Thanks for watching guys, I appreciate it, I'll see you in the next one.